Okay, guys, so, wait a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. So, what are we going to talk about today? Guys, one heck of an episode. Okay, so far I've got like 8 different things to talk about in here. I'm going to start with what I felt had not the greatest impact, but sort of an impact. The situation between Joe, Iris, and Iris's mother. Okay, so a lot of us, including myself, thought, hey, she's been dead this whole time until last week, and we found out, oh, she ran away. Joe lied to Iris. Iris now knows, but she forgave him and did not go into the whole anger thing that some people were expecting, but she's older now. She's sort of learned that whenever Joe keeps a secret, it is because he's trying to keep someone safe. So that's pretty much it, I guess, regarding Joe and Iris. So something else I want to talk about, the portal. They're really trying to get into the whole Earth 2 thing, and I think that's a really good thing that they're doing with this season, because Earth 2 has so many different applications to the entire show that they could just shove right in there and we would just accept it. I mean, Flash has become a very awesome show lately, and it's just getting better and better as the show goes. Not to mention a few other things. Okay, so Joe's partner, again, small sort of setup. I mean, it's clear that she has a thing for Barry, and when they run into each other in the coffee shop at the beginning of the episode, you're like, okay, she sort of has a thing for him. Then when they run into each other at the end of the episode, she gives him his phone number. We're like, yeah, we know she has a thing for him. It's kind of obvious. Now let's get on to the big stuff of the episode. Captain Cold is back. Lisa's back. It's all completely crazy. So we saw what Captain Cold's dad did to the third member of the team for the heist. What did he do? He blew his freaking head off. You stuck thermite in his head? You psychopath. And then, to make things worse, he stuck it in his daughter's head, which is the only reason why Cold is even working with him. Wow. Okay, what else do we got? We got some of that romantic stuff going on between Lisa and Cisco. Yeah, they've been focusing a lot on some of the romance lately. Whenever Lisa shows up, there's a lot between her and Cisco, and it's just hilarious. Then, once we figure out that there's a bomb in her neck, what's Barry's idea? To be a part of the heist team and to infiltrate, which I thought was hilarious. He knew exactly what to do. He's working his way around the guards. It's like, okay, stand guard. Oh, passcode, we're in. Ha. And he's ready for the betrayal when Captain Cold's dad just shoots straight at him right in the shoulder. Honestly, I kind of saw it coming. But we all knew that even if the bullet did hit him, he'd heal from it, and very quickly. Then we get the whole point where Cold killed his father after they got the bomb out. Wow. I had another idea that I think probably could have worked. He had the bomb, the detonator. It was right in front of him. What could have Cold done in this situation? I can either shoot Barry, or I can shoot that detonator, freeze it completely. Seriously, not even half a second it would take. Then, what else do we got? Of course, after they get the portal fixed, we got Wells who comes through, and by God, the tension is all the way up there. We are in for some serious stuff with the next episode, guys. What's more, we get the sort of resonance of Firestorm. Now, given what we saw with the preview, I'm inclined to think that Ronnie probably is dead now, because we're going to get someone else to do the whole Firestorm thing, and we'll just have to figure out with next week's episode, really. And something else I want to talk about is, well, the whole DC Legends of Tomorrow setup. Okay, so everyone who's seen the trailer knows that Cold is, in fact, one of the Legends. And you sort of see the way that he's talking with Barry. Barry's trying to convince him that he can, be a good guy, that he can do the right thing. And obviously when DC Legends of Tomorrow comes up, he's either going to be busted out of prison or he's going to bust out by himself, because no one's going to post his bail. And if they do, it's probably going to be his sister, because, well, she probably stole enough money to do it. All in all, for this episode, I felt that it really held itself together. There was very little action, but when it comes down to it, Captain Cold is not about action. He's about tactics, outsmarting and outwitting his opponents. And that's really what I think they did with this episode. They outsmarted their enemy, and it was just really good all around. I thought the story in this episode was absolutely incredible. It pushed forward with some Earth 2 stuff while keeping us still in Earth 1. So, all in all, what do I think of this episode? I give it a solid 9.8 out of 10. It was a really fantastic episode. Like I said, not a whole lot of action. We didn't really get too much comedy, but we did get what we needed for this episode. So, like I said, all in all, I gotta give this one 9.8 out of 10. Really great episode. Let me know what you guys saw of the episode in the comment section below. And be sure to follow me on Facebook in the description below. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and just share this with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate it. It gets the channel going higher and higher and higher. And I can't wait to see Arrow tomorrow. Like I've been saying in all my previous videos, be sure to check in for Ruby. And in fact, speaking of Ruby, new Death Battle came out tonight. I'm going to do a live reaction to that. Let's see how that goes. I've been Kedrix. As always, people, have an awesome day. Peace out. I cannot wait for the Death Battle, which I'll be doing right after this video. So, I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Peace.